Max Sterling. Welcome to LarpMix. So, since we've been in the pandemic, I've been spending a lot of time researching costumes and equipment and gear and stuff, but I haven't really been presenting a lot of it because I know that most people haven't been going to any sort of events anywhere. Well, I know that a few months ago things started firing back up in certain areas, and then now there are more and more places opening to individuals. So I wanted to start bringing back all of my equipment reviews and gear reviews and costume reviews and stuff like that. So I'm going to start doing those again. I'm going to start with this item that I'm wearing. Now, this comes from a place called Chow's Emporium, which is a UK-based company. They've been around since like 1994, making costumes for movies, theater, cosplay, LARP, you name it. So it's a really well-established company, but one that I feel a lot of people in the US might not know about. In the UK you probably do know, but I wanted to make sure I shared some of their items. Now, I first encountered their gear over probably about 4 or 5 years ago. Someone had a hood at a game that I went to. I thought it looked just phenomenal. Now, they bought it off of their Etsy shop. However, they also do have a proper website as well, and I'll include the link below in the description. But let's go ahead and talk about this hood here that I'm wearing. This is their Snood hood, I believe they call it. Now, this is actually a little bit older, so I don't know if they sell this exact one any longer, but they do sell a lot that are just like this. This hood I like because the way they make them, they're heavier material, and they make them so that they're weighted well, so that they sort of stay where they're supposed to and they don't fall backwards or forwards. And you can see on the back they hang down quite a bit, so it generally stays put. It also has these little straps here that you can feed up through and sort of keep this all bunched to the front so it's not moving around. And you can get creative and do other things with it. This is just usually how I would wear it. And then, of course, since it's a hood, you can obviously then also pull it up if you want to change the look of your costume at any moment. So I really like it. I mostly wear black at many of the games I go to because I play these edgelord type characters, and I like to play them like something out of a movie or out of a D&D game. So I tend to just fit the generic description of rogues and things like that, rather than sort of making it look more realistic. I go for more of the fantasy aspect, but something like this is definitely phenomenal. You can see just from that black shirt that I normally wear, just throwing this on top adds a whole new dimension to a very simple costume. So something real simple like this can really just up your game very easily. Now, something like this, I would say expect to pay anywhere between probably $50 to $100 US for. If you get one of their sort of more fancy versions of it or something a little bit different, the prices may vary, but this, I forget what it was, but I'd say they run between $50 to $100 on their site. You might be able to catch one on sale as well, but I like it because, like I said, it's got dual purpose, so you can wear it up or down, and it looks great either way. It's sort of like a mantle combined with the hood, so to me, that's a win for most characters I play. If you play any sort of like a druidy type character, or I don't know, anything that this would fit, then I believe that this would be an item for you. And just anyone in general. If you cosplay, stuff like that, this might be something that is the missing link in a costume for someone that you're looking to play or create, so something else to consider. Let me take this off real quick here. Now, this is a sort of like a heavy woolen fabric. I don't think it is wool, I might be mistaken, but you can see on here that there is some detail on here. The stitching, I feel that there's some attention to detail put in here. Even the buttons and stuff are very nice. And from what I've gathered from the people I know that have items from them and this, it seems very sturdy, very rugged, and I think would last a really long time, which makes it great for LARPing. And all of these items, I believe, can just be machine washed, so real easy to keep clean as well. I intend to review some more of their items. So if you'd like to see that, please, leave a note down below, and I'll show you some other things that I have of theirs. This is not a paid endorsement. I bought this, so I'm letting you know, with no sort of sway put on myself, that I really think that these are quality garments. They've been around for a long time. Maybe someone who has experience with them could, leave a note below, but I really believe that this is a high quality item and would last for a long time. So I hope that you like this video. I hope that you like this review. Like I said, if you have this or anything like this, please leave it in comments below. I think something like this, if you wanted to, would be a good candidate for that adding a baseball hat into that I have from How to Keep Your Hood from Falling Down video that I made a long time ago. Something like this would be a great candidate for that if you're going to wear it up all the time. But it seems to stay up pretty well on its own because it's fitted well. But yeah, like I said, Chow's Emporium, check them out. I'll leave the links below for you to view them. I hope that you liked this review. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to let all of your friends and everyone that you know that I'm here making these awesome review videos for you. I have over 200 videos for you to check out in my back catalog, so if you're ever bored, there's plenty of LARP videos to watch over the winter, or maybe if you're not LARPing yet, there's tons of LARP stuff out there. Something like this is great because it can apply to many different games with a little bit of changing some things around. It can apply to, like I said, cosplay, LARP. This could be post-apocalyptic genre. This could be many different genres, many different games, many different settings, many different uses. I mean, heck, this is kind of nice. You could maybe even just wear this in the winter if you wanted to. But yeah, be sure to check it out. And also, I do have some merch now. I'm going to be adding to the shop over time. But if you wanted to see about getting a LarpMix t-shirt, I'll include a link for that down below as well. And the t-shirt's a little eclectic. It covers sort of like everything I can think of for LARP, just like this channel does. So if you want something off there, check it out. There'll be specials from time to time. Like I said, I'll add some additional stuff when I get some time. But people would ask for some merch. Now it's there. So check the link out for that if you care to. And of course, as always, adventure on.